Okay, so continuing with the Mood Detector tool website we have been working on, we have already integrated IBM Watson APIs, specifically the Personality Insights API, which will help us identify things such as personality, behavior, and values. Uh, so the data is already imported, so we'll see things that we can get. So I'll click this, analyze all my posts, and this will basically just get information from the database instead of re-executing the requests to the APIs. So at the moment it's trying to retrieve everything I have on the database. So it might take a while. Meanwhile, we can see the reports actually. We have Power BI reports too, where we added a new tab or new page for personality insights. So here we can see that we have uh, personality, behavior, needs, and values. We can see that it was based on some test data, which was apparently processed in English with 45,434 words. So I basically checked that amount of words in the text, and based on that, it it detected some insights. So it detected that, for example, um, achievement is striving based on the test text or words. It found a 0.22 of 1. So it basically, this person has like a 22% of achievement striving. So we can see activity level 42%, adventureness 37%, uh, authority challenging or liberalism 83%. So we can see that in personality. Uh, we can also see things such as values like conservation at 20%, hedonism 55%, self-enhancement 31%, self-transcendence 8%. We can see here the needs. For example, we can see like um, liberty 35%, excitement 40%, curiosity 41%. So that's the kind of data we can get from that. Okay, actually, time out in the website. Um, that this is the kind of data we can get from Watson IBM. Basically, what we did is just create a we just created a method, set personality insights, where it receives the username and password for Watson. Uh, these are used in this specific case are used to get the token that can be used in the library. So we send to the Watson client the username and the password, and the Watson client will actually get the token. For example, we go to get profile. We go to get profile. We just get the current date because the date is going to be added to um, to the version. Uh, it's better to use a static text because the API response can change over time, but meanwhile it doesn't really matter. Um, so we have the profile URL where we are going to do the request. That's actually a post. Uh, we said it's going to the profile of the version 3 and we send version. Uh, actually, okay, so we get the token for the personality insights. We get the token, then we serialize the request into JSON. We use the HTTP client and we create a string content where we pass the JSON text. We have to set application JSON as the content type, and we have to add the Watson to the headers of the request. Then we call a processing method to this profile URL, and we send the content. When we get the response, we will get uh, the content. We read it as a string, so we get the result on JSON, and then we deserialize it into our personality insights response class, because that's where we have the information. So this personality insights response, it basically has word count, processed language. It has an array of personality, an array of needs, an array of values, an array of behavior, and an array of values, array of behavior, and we have an array of warnings in case there are warnings. Uh, so that's basically what we did, and we create a couple of tables. Most of the tables have the same structure because the different responses actually have the same names. But for example, we can see that personality and needs, they have trade ID, name, category, and percentile. Same with behavior and values. The reason we did it, we kept this split like this, is because um, there are chances some one of them changes. Um, it was pretty much easier this way, although it's not the best design to have in the database. Because we could actually have used the category column as one field in one table, and the rest will basically be trade ID, name, percentile, and the category will be the main filter if we want to split this or get needs and behaviors, etc. Okay, but meanwhile we have it on different tables. So that's basically what we did to get personality insights from um, Watson. Thank you very much, and hope you guys like it. Please like or share if you like it. Thanks.